Imagine opening a letter from your council and realizing you're being charged triple council tax. Just because your house is empty, no tenants, no rent, and suddenly a 300% bill. Sounds unreal, right? But this is happening across the UK, and there's a one-year trap that's catching homeowners completely off guard. Welcome back to UK Housing Reality, the channel where we cut through the noise and talk honestly about what's really going on in the UK housing system. Here's the situation. If you own a property that's empty, councils don't just see an unused home. They see a problem they want to fix. To push owners into selling or renting, councils can now apply massive council tax premiums to empty homes. And in some areas, once your property has been empty for just 1 year, the bill can jump dramatically. Let's break that down. Normal council tax is 100%. Some councils are now allowed to add an extra 200% premium. That means you're paying 300% in total. Triple the bill for a house that's not even lived in. This is where the trap comes in. A lot of owners assume they're safe for 2 years. That used to be the case. Not anymore. Councils now have the power to bring these charges in much sooner. And many people don't realize until the demand notice lands on the doormat. Renovating a property? Waiting for probate? Struggling to sell in a slow market? None of that automatically protects you. From the council's point of view, empty is empty, and the clock keeps ticking. I've seen landlords, accidental landlords, and even families inheriting homes get hit hard by this. They think they've got time. They don't check local council rules, and suddenly they're facing thousands of pounds in extra tax with very little warning. Now, there are some exemptions and discounts in certain cases, but they're limited, strict, and often temporary. You usually have to apply, and if you miss deadlines or assume you qualify without confirmation, the premium can still apply. The key lesson here is simple. If you own an empty property, you need to know your council's exact rules right now, not last year's rules, not what your neighbor told you, because this 1-year trigger is costing people serious money. This isn't just about tax, it's about pressure. Councils want homes occupied, and they're using your wallet to make that happen. If you've got an empty property, or you're about to inherit one, or you're planning renovations, don't sleep on this. 1 year goes fast, and that 300% bill hits even faster. If this helped you understand what's really happening behind the scenes, give the video a like. Subscribe to UK Housing Reality for more straight talk on housing, property, and the rules that actually affect your life. And if you've been hit by an empty home premium, drop your story in the comments. I'll see you in the next one.